and welcome to my little bookish corner of the internet. My name's Harriet. Today I'm going to talk about the books that I picked up at the book swap. So I did take a tiny bit of footage, but not too much, so I'll insert that now. But I have the weekends off, so we ended up going super early to the book swap just to have a little look at what was there. Last time we went there was that drunk man and I just couldn't look at the books properly. And I was kind of pissed off because they had all of the Robert Jordan Wheel of Time books there. But this time when we were back, they didn't have all of them. However, I did pick up the ones that I could find. So I'm going to show you those, and I'm also going to show you the books that I picked up when we went to Stonehenge and Avebury. There was a little secondhand bookshop there and I was super happy to find the books that I did find. I only picked up 3 that were part of the same collection, but I'm excited to show them to you because they're for Society and they are just so gorgeous. So let me show you the books that I picked up at the book swap. Obviously I mentioned that I picked up the Robert Jordan books. Now unfortunately the first book wasn't there, which is really annoying. I'm maybe going to visit over the next couple of weeks and see if whoever has taken it puts it back, if they finish reading it. But if not, I will probably try and find really similar editions to the ones that I've got here for the first book and the ones in between. But I did end up picking up a couple. So we've got book 2, which is called The Great Hunt. I don't really know what the series is about, but I do know that everyone talks about it and I know that it's fantasy. On the back it says well-written adventure on the grand scale, recalls the works of Tolkien because of its intensity and warmth. I really hate when people compare things to Tolkien's writing because he literally created a whole language for his series and I don't think anyone has ever really done it to the scale that he has before. I just want to put that in there. I'm not saying these books aren't good, I've not read them, I've not got a clue how similar they are to Tolkien's works, and I know there are a lot of books, but I feel like Tolkien is on a whole other level and I'm not certain that you can really compare books to his writing or that you should want to, but that's just my 2 cents. We'll move on from there. It also says a fancy tapestry of extraordinary richness of depth. Now I'm not going to read the synopsis on the back because I don't know what happens in the first book, but yeah. Book 2 called The Great Hunt. We've also got book 3, which is The Dragon Reborn. I really like these front covers, they're really old and vintage looking. And we do have book 4, which is The Shadow Rising. And then it skips ahead to book 7, which is A Crown of Swords. This book is bloody massive. I'm really nervous to get to this. How many pages have we got? 762, so that'll be fun. But then it does get smaller with book 8, which is The Path of Daggers. So yeah, when we went last time, when that drunk man was there, I think the whole collection of books was there, and now it's only these ones here. Bit of an odd mix. I don't know who randomly picked up book 5 and 6. But I mean, I've randomly picked up those ones, so I will eventually fill in the gaps. If I can't find them at the book swap, I'll probably get them off Wilder Books or something like that. But I really like the editions, so I will just wait until I can find ones that match. So those are the books that I picked up at the book swap. There wasn't too much there. I think when that man had pushed all of the books on the floor, unfortunately a lot of them did get damaged and they've probably been given to charity or taken away, I'm not certain. It's just such a shame that he did that, and that all those books were there and I couldn't look through them because he just sprawled himself absolutely everywhere and there were beer cans, and it just sucks that people are like that. But anyway, moving on to the books that I got from the secondhand shop in Avebury. Now I have read all 3 of these books and I have different editions for them, but I couldn't leave this behind because it's just gorgeous. So I picked up the 3 classic novels collection by Jane Austen, and this is the Folio Society edition here. I'm just going to take them out so you can see. They did also give me this little Avebury bookmark for free, which is quite sweet. So in here we've got Pride and Prejudice. Look at this book. It's so gorgeous, and on the inside there are illustrations as well. I'll see if I can find one for you. So this is really similar to my edition of The Warden. Just these little black and white, almost pen drawings in here, and then different icons depending on what the book is on the side there. So Pride and Prejudice, which I think is the one that I want to get to and reread again soon. We've also got Sense and Sensibility. Again, a little drawing in there. These are just so gorgeous, and I don't think they've ever been opened because they feel pristine. They look pristine as well. And then the other book is Emma, which I read really recently. I really loved this book. I thought it was a lot of fun. And again, little illustrations throughout. So happy to own these books, and they're going to look gorgeous with my edition of The Warden by Anthony Trollope. So happy I found those, and it was only £10 for all 3, which is madness. I don't think they charged enough at all, but I cannot wait to open those up. It's going to feel really special to read those editions. So yeah, just a mini book haul for you today. I do hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!